Oh, arena. Now this map I know. See that little bridge, right? Like, okay, if you look at the sideways, this looks like a zealot pumping his fists up in the air. Sort of between his knees, there's like this little bridge right there. To the right of this island expansion. That's very favorable for the Zerg, as long as the Protoss doesn't wall it off. So while normally each race would... Well, each player would have to go around, taking this sort of like a U-turn. There's a little shortcut they could take right across from their naturals.
Yeah, usually some Protoss I face, this was very weird. The opponent doesn't have a league, so I definitely got to check on his league as soon as the game's over.
Okay, let's introduce our players first. On the bottom left position, or just the bottom position since there's only two, we have the Yellow Zerg from the Art of Warfare clan as a recruit, Sanfos.
And on the top right, we have Protoss.
Top left.
JJ, top left. I was just, it was automatically put into samples. I definitely want to see if Protoss is more than a silver news. It's very weird.
Pardon the language in the chat. Okay, both players expanding fairly early. You know, using that little bridge I was talking about to see what is happening exactly. What did they see? Just saw the hatch, the natural being made. But that's all that's happening at the moment.
So he's going 2 hatch before pool. Nice.
Sappho's not seen that expansion yet. He sees the gateway being made, the gas being made, but that's about it.
But you should notice that it's very late on the 2 gateways.
Vision-wise, it seems that Jay, I'm just gonna call him Jay. He saw a lot more. He did see the fur being dropped. Oh, it actually got cancelled. Oh. What do you think that is? What do you think he cancelled? He's just afraid of any units rushing through that bridge?
Who knows? I don't know. That's very weird on why he canceled that.
I mean, as a Zerg, it's... I mean, there's not much of an assault rush.
Maybe he's scared of pressure from the other team, the Protoss. But welcome back, Zach.
It could be a possible adept rush. I did see those a lot on the ladder. Sanfos going overkill of spires. I'm sorry, spines. I'm sorry. And looking at the production tab, yep, my suspicions are confirmed. There are 2 adepts in the making for Jay. Sanfo's just going for spine crawlers. Putting them at the ramp won't do much against adepts. They can just phase through and move to the mineral line. Get some units, or at least place those spine crawlers behind the mineral line, or just closer to the hatch. Somewhere where the drones will be protected by them.
Yep. And I also heard that they're thinking about adding the photon overcharge, more energy intensive, which is a good thing in my book.
Photon overcharge to pylons? They're already there.
Yeah, no, the mothership would spend more energy on that overcharge. It'll last a little longer and do maybe a little less damage. I'm not 100%, but it will last a little longer. That's about it.
Alright, so Sanfos does see those adepts coming in. The Roach Warren's just about finished. The Shades passing by those spine crawlers like I predicted, and looks like the only thing defending this actually, for now at least, will be those queens. One of them to use some drones to distract those adepts. They did face back, so the damage to the health has not been permanent.
Sure.
Was the shields come back? But again, Sanfos does have roaches, so he has some mobile defense right there.
Why would he have a probe go across? Very weird.
That could have been a misclick. Maybe he was just trying to probe a proxy pylon, but he clicked on a minimap as opposed to on the actual game screen. Okay, see right there. This is why. Oh wait, the devs can actually cancel their facing.
Yes.
Okay, very smart of him. So Sonic transfer can be cancelled here. And wow, that is impressive how far apart the shade can be from the actual adept when they're moving in the opposite directions.
Yep. Although if you are shaded, you can't go into a warp prism or anything like that. Yeah.
Well, that's reasonable.
Completely rocks. Yep, it is. But it completely blocks you from going into warp prism. So we're having 7 gateways. We have the Templar Archives, Twilight Councils, and 2 Fortress being dropped down.
Alright, with this scene attack, those photon overcharges will be able to keep the Ravagers at bay. I would like to see an Overlord just to provide some high ground vision, so maybe he could still drop down those corrosive biles. I think the Mothership Core is... okay, it's 25 per photon overcharge, so he has enough for 2 more, soon to be free.
Yep.
7, or did I... I was thinking 75.
But he's getting more warp-ins because it's not good. So he's going for charge lot Archon sort of build.
Archon? Oh yeah, I do see the Templar Archives. He's got 2 forges but no upgrades. He decided to dedicate those resources to units. Sanfos should use this.
Can't afford to make upgrades. Should get 2 more. At least move the weak ones back.
Yeah, if I were him...
1 more pylon overcharge.
If I were him, I would just use the corrosive bow on the pylons, because they have the added benefit of powering down those gateways. And they will deny the overcharge once they're destroyed. But it seems like if Sanfos just keeps up the pressure, does some half-decent macro, yeah, he will be able to win this.
Nope.
Ooh, Mothership Core is on.
It's pretty much gonna be GG. You can't make too many units.
Yeah, only 2 gateways, I'm sorry, 4 gateways are powered. No robo.
Yeah, but that's gonna change soon. That's pretty much it. There's really nothing the probes can do. Yep, GG.
Yep, short game, very effective.